I, 28, male, drove my girlfriend, Mia, 26, to the airport yesterday morning, waving as she headed to a week-long college friend's wedding. We've been together 18 months, cohabiting for 6. Except it wasn't her friend's wedding. It was her ex-boyfriend Caleb's. And I have proof. Literally. 3 weeks ago, Mia casually mentioned over dinner she'd be away early November. My college pal Jenna's getting married. I'm thrilled. Haven't seen that crew in ages. Nice. Where's it at? Upstate New York. Gorgeous venue. She said Jenna asked her to arrive early for setup, being one of the few single friends with a flexible schedule. Made sense. Mia's a remote web designer with a loose timetable. Want me to tag along? I can work from the hotel. No, it's tiny. You'd be bored with all the wedding chatter and prep. Fair enough. I'm not huge on weddings. But her quick dismissal felt odd. She usually pushes me to join her at events. Then came the slip-ups. First, while shopping for a dress, she held up a sleek emerald gown. Too much? I know green's Caleb's favorite color. She caught herself. I mean, it's Jenna's wedding palette. Green and gold. Who's Caleb? Oh, the groom. Jenna's fiancé. I mix up names. Strange, but I let it slide. Second, booking her flight, I glimpsed her screen. Round trip to Albany. Albany? Thought you said NYC. It's closer to the venue, cheaper than JFK. Maybe, but she'd explicitly mentioned New York City before. Third, the clincher. She left her tablet on the couch while showering. A notification popped up from Caleb W. Can't wait to see you. Sophia doesn't know you're coming. This week's gonna be epic. My stomach sank. Caleb, her ex who shattered her heart 2 years ago by prioritizing his career over their relationship. I didn't confront her. Instead, I did something maybe morally gray. I checked her tablet. The Caleb thread spanned 2 months, starting innocently, him asking if she'd attend his wedding. Then it escalated. Caleb. I know it's wrong, but I keep thinking about our last night before I moved. Mia. We said we wouldn't revisit that. Caleb. I'm marrying in 2 months, and you're all I think about. Mia. Stop. Sophia's perfect for you. Caleb. Is she? We both know why I'm doing this. Family expectations, business ties. Mia. You get me. Always have. It got worse. Plans to meet pre-wedding, Caleb airing doubts, Mia claiming she wanted his happiness, but clearly probing for more. 3 days ago. Caleb. Got you the room next to mine. Sophia thinks it's for my brother. Mia. Bad idea. Caleb. Probably. See you Thursday. I screenshotted everything, saved them to my cloud, and replaced the tablet exactly. For 3 days, I watched her pack, lie about Jenna this, Jenna that, buy lingerie because hotel laundry's pricey. I need spares. Sure, Mia. Yesterday I drove her to the airport, kissed her goodbye, wished her fun, watched her pass security. Then I went home and got to work. Found the wedding site easily. Caleb Winters and Sophia Martinez, November 3rd, the Willow Grove. Found Sophia's Instagram, kind woman, pediatric therapist, posts of her and Caleb looking genuinely happy. One captioned, 1 week until I'm Mrs. Winters. I felt for her. She deserved the truth. I set up a gift registry at Bed Bath & Beyond. 1 item, a digital photo frame, express shipped to the venue, addressed to Sophia Martinez. Gift note, thought you'd want these before Saturday, early wedding gift, from a concerned friend. Loaded it with screenshots of Caleb and Mia's messages, the hotel booking for adjoining rooms, Mia's flight details proving she lied about dates, and her Instagram story from Albany Airport, despite claiming she was at Jenna's. Set it to slideshow, plugged in, shipped. Delivery confirmed an hour ago, signed by S. Martinez. My phone's been quiet. Mia hasn't texted since landing, unusual for her. I'm sipping a beer, waiting for the fallout. I should probably feel guilty for derailing a wedding, but if I were Sophia, I'd want to know. If I were Caleb, I wouldn't marry while planning to cheat. Mia wanted Caleb's wedding so bad. Hope she enjoys it. Update 1. The fallout hit fast. Last night, 11 p.m., my phone buzzed. Not Mia, but her friend Kayla. What did you do? I played dumb. What are you talking about? Mia called me crying, said you ruined Caleb's wedding. I thought she was at Jenna's wedding. Silence. She told you, Jenna? Yeah, her college friend. That's the wedding, right? God, she's so dumb. Ethan, how'd you find out? Find out what, Kayla? Don't play games. She said Sophia got a package? No clue what you mean. Mia's been lying to me? Kayla hung up, clearly not wanting to spill. 20 minutes later, Mia called. I let it go to voicemail. Ethan, I know you're up. Answer. This is crazy. What you did is insane. Call me. Second voicemail. You ruined everything. Sophia canceled the wedding. Caleb's parents are losing it. Guests flew in from 5 countries. Do you get what you've done? Third. I'm coming home tomorrow. We need to talk. Fourth. No, I'm staying to fix this mess. I can't believe you're this spiteful. Morning brought 37 texts. Highlights, 5:47 a.m. Sophia's a wreck. The venue's still charging. Caleb's dad's threatening lawsuits. How could you meddle? This isn't just about us. You've destroyed lives. Hope you're satisfied. Then the gem. Nothing happened between us. Just talk. Right. That's why you flew cross-country for his hotel room. I replied, Hey, hope Jenna's wedding's great. Weather looks nice. She called instantly. I answered. Stop pretending, she snapped. You know whose wedding I'm at. Oh, is Jenna marrying a Caleb? Wild coincidence. This isn't funny. Neither is lying to your boyfriend for 3 weeks. I didn't. It wasn't. Explain. Deep breath. Caleb and I have history, messy history. He reached out about the wedding and we started chatting, as friends. Friends with adjoining rooms? Silence. How'd you... Your tablet was open. You went through my messages? And lying about your trip isn't a trust violation? I knew you'd overreact. That's why I didn't tell you. Overreact to my girlfriend sneaking off to her ex's wedding? We weren't sneaking. Then why the lingerie? The lies about Jenna? I was confused, okay? Caleb and I never closed that chapter. His outreach brought feelings back. Feelings you acted on. No, just talked. He said he's marrying Sophia for business. You encouraged that. You're twisting it. I'm quoting your texts. She shifted gears. Fine, maybe I overstepped, but what you did is worse. You wrecked a wedding. Sophia's family flew from Mexico. She's crushed. Sophia deserves someone who wants her, not a cheater. You don't know Caleb. He'd have been loyal post-wedding. He's been texting his ex about doubts for 2 months. For closure. In adjoining rooms? Stop saying that like it's proof. It is proof. She cried, angry tears. You've ruined my life. I can't show my face here. Everyone knows I'm the ex he texted. Actions have consequences. Don't lecture me. You're not a saint, just a vindictive jerk who couldn't handle doubt. Doubt? You lied about your trip, your ex, your plans. That's deception. I was going to tell you after. Tell me you spent a week with your ex, or keep lying? I don't know. At least that was honest. I'm sorry I lied. What now? Caleb's single, I'm here, and you've ended us. Not because I sent Sophia proof, because you lied and chased your ex. So that's it? 18 months done? Yeah, Mia, done. My stuff? Boxed up. Arrange pickup when you're back. You're kicking me out over this? You tossed us away when you boarded that plane. I hate you. Cool. Enjoy the non-wedding. I hung up. An hour later, an unknown number called. I answered. Is this Ethan? Female voice, slight accent. Who's this? Sophia Martinez, or I was supposed to be Sophia Winters. My gut sank. Sophia, I'm so sorry. No, don't be. You saved me from a huge mistake. Just wanted you to know. How long were they talking? 2 months from what I saw, but their history goes back. He swore you were out of his life. I'm sorry. She gave a bitter laugh. Funny thing, I always sensed he was holding back. Now I know why. You seem like a good guy, Ethan. You deserve better. So do you. Thanks for the reminder. And Ethan, get tested. If she'd lie about this. The warning lingered. Yeah, will do. Take care. She hung. Classy woman. Caleb's a fool. Social media's a circus. The venue's chaos. Half the guests left. Caleb's parents are pivoting to a family gathering. The planner's unraveling. Mia posted an Instagram story an hour ago, martini in hand at a bar with wedding guests, captioned, "When life hands you chaos." No mention of her boyfriend back home or her role in the mess, just playing victim at her ex's canceled wedding. She can stay there. I changed the locks. Update 2, Mia returned today with backup. I was working from home when I heard a key in the lock, then confusion as it failed, then pounding. Ethan, open the door. I took my time, opened it to Mia, her mom Diane, and some guy I didn't know. You changed the locks? Mia's face was splotchy, worn. Yeah, Wednesday. Can't just walk into someone's place. Someone's. I live here. Lived. Past tense. Diane stepped in. Ethan, don't be absurd. Let us in to talk like adults. No thanks. Mia's stuff's in storage. Public storage on 5th, Unit 308. Here's the key. I offered it. Mia didn't take it. You can't kick me out. I have rights. The guy spoke. If you're not on the lease and he gave notice. Shut up, Tyler, Mia snapped. New boyfriend already? Quick work. This Caleb? I asked, knowing it wasn't. No, Tyler said, uneasy. Just a friend. Friend who flew back from her ex's wedding? He shifted. Not like that. Sure. Diane tried again. Ethan, Mia messed up, but this is extreme. She needs her home. She should have thought of that before lying for 3 weeks. People make mistakes in relationships. This wasn't a mistake. Calculated lies. Mia's phone rang. She answered, stepping away. I caught snippets. No, he won't. Storage unit. I'll call back. She returned, angrier. That was Caleb. The venue's suing him. Sophia's family's suing for deposits. His dad cut him off. Happy? Why would I care about Caleb's problems? You caused them. No, his emotional cheating with you did. I just ensured Sophia knew. It wasn't cheating, we never kissed. This time. That silenced her, referencing their last night from the texts. Tyler glanced between us, realizing he was out of his depth. Maybe we should go, he said. We're not leaving without my stuff, Mia snapped. It's in storage. I gave you the key. My immediate stuff, meds, work laptop, personal items. I'd kept those separate, anticipating this, and handed her a box. She rummaged through. My jewelry? In storage. That's my grandma's ring. Safe, climate-controlled. You're petty. Practical. You wanted Caleb's wedding. I didn't stop you. You chose. Diane jumped in. Enough. Mia's not a villain. She's a young woman caught in complex emotions. She's 26, not 16, old enough to know lying's wrong. You read her private messages. After she left them open, after multiple lies, after booking a flight to her ex's wedding. Tyler edged toward the door. Smart guy. Mia noticed. Where are you going? This is a lot. Maybe handle it privately. You said you'd help. I meant a ride. He bolted. Mia looked stunned. Great, Ethan. You scared him off too. Didn't say a word to him. You didn't have to. She was spiraling. Wedding implosion. Losing her home. Rebound, fleeing. Diane tried once more. Where's she supposed to go? You're her mom. She's your issue now. She can't move home. She has a life here. Then she should get an apartment like an adult. With what money? Her freelance barely covers. Mom! Mia cut her off. I got it now. Mia's thriving design business was a facade. Her portfolio site, client calls, busy schedule, mostly fluff. How much rent could you actually pay? I asked. Mia stared at the floor. Maybe $600 a month steady. Our rent's $2,400. I'd been covering $1,800, thinking it was temporary while she built her career. 6 months in. Were you ever going to pay half? Eventually, when things took off. Or when you married someone like Caleb to bankroll you? Her silence spoke volumes. Diane sensed the shift. We should go. Yeah, you should. Mia turned back. I loved you, you know. It wasn't all fake. Just the parts about Jenna's wedding, your booming business, closure with Caleb, and being ready for a real partnership. I never lied about loving you. You lied about respecting me. That's worse. They left. I locked the door with my new keys, resumed work. 2 hours later, a Venmo request from Mia, $1,200. Moving expenses since you illegally evicted me. Declined with a note. Storage paid through the month. Then it's $150 monthly. Another request. $150. First month storage you're forcing me to pay. Declined. Your stuff, your responsibility. More requests. $600 for therapy for your abuse. $2,400 for last month's rent I'm owed. $0.8999 for Uber from your place. All declined. Finally, a penny. What you're worth. I accepted, sent 2 cents. My 2 cents? Pay your own bills. She blocked me. Caleb emailed last night, a long rant about my misunderstanding, how he and Sophia were basically done, how I ruined something beautiful with Mia. I replied, if it was so beautiful, why propose to someone else? No response. I'm in my quiet apartment, free of lies, secret texts, or fake weddings. It feels bigger, cleaner without her stuff. My friend Marcus asked if I regret the nuclear move. Nope. Sophia deserved truth, Mia deserved consequences, Caleb deserved exposure, and I deserve better than being a meal ticket while she chases her ex. Sophia messaged yesterday. Keeping the frame. It's a reminder to trust my gut. Thanks. Someone got value from this mess. Mia's Instagram's back to normal, new chapters, and everything happens for a reason. Posts. No hint of a failed relationship or wrecked wedding, just filtered selfies and quotes. Tyler's absent from her posts. Guess he bailed for good. Smart guy. Storage unit deadlines in 3 weeks. $10 says she'll expect me to keep paying. Another 10 says Diane calls to guilt me. That's future Ethan's problem. Current Ethan's ordering pizza from that place Mia despised, watching the game in blissful quiet. Remove the lies, and life's got room to breathe.